Alrighty guys, so if you guys didn't know, Kha'Zix is insanely broken right now. You should abuse him, play him in all your solo queue games. He has a 53% win rate in just 13,000 matches. That's, the patch just literally came out, but he's insanely broken. I advise you to play him, but not only that, we're going to teach you how to play him through this video. Check it out. Alright, so I found this 1200 LP jungler. He used to main Nunu, and now he's playing a bunch of weird crap, like he's playing Jarvan, he's playing Nocturne, heck, he's even playing Fiddlesticks. He's really weird. But now, all of a sudden, this guy starts playing Kha'Zix in the jungle because of these lethality changes, and I guess he saw how broken Youmuu's is on Kha'Zix. So I actually want to teach you how this guy plays Kha'Zix in the jungle, and for some reason he doesn't have a pot. Oh, I know why this guy doesn't pot. I think this guy watched the boss's solo queue guide on how not to suck, right? So you never go pots in the jungle. Actually, I'll straight up tell you why. My last game, I had a pot in my inventory in my first back, and I'm like, this is so useless. Why do I have that? Or sorry, why does he have it? I checked his last game and I was like, this guy, he didn't see the red pot in his I can't keep this up. I don't know. Anyways, I didn't have it because I had it in my first back and I was like, yeah, this is stupid. But anyways, I don't have a pot, so I'm just going for a full clear. I do think having a pot for your clear is probably good for any kind of skirmish that happens after your full clear. But right now I'm just gonna play Kha'Zix in the jungle, and you can see here I actually ward their chickens. Always try and get this at around like as latest as you can to your champ wherever you're gonna go. The chickens is very valuable for getting info on the enemy jungler, so I know if he starts with chickens and if he wants to contest me top side. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be playing Kha'Zix on the bot side, and then here I just do for full clear because well, why not? You can see I'm not going to be smiting this. Why? Because it's an isolated camp. I don't want to smite that, and I'm actually going to be cutting up towards my wolf. And again, always try to smite camps such as golems. I wouldn't smite chickens because it's a lot of camps. It's the worst thing to smite, by the way. But doing wolves or golems on Kha'Zix is pretty insane. Try and do that if you can with your smite. You can see I'm looking for a smite here. And again, don't smite the red buff, don't smite Gromp, don't even smite blue buff. You have isolated. Also, the runes I'll be running is going to be First Strike. It's the recommended one. It's like First Strike, I think Free Boots, Futures Market, and Cosmic Insight with Sudden Impact and Treasure Hunter on the second page. There is a Conqueror build. There is also Electric build, Electrocute and Dark Harvest. I do recommend going First Strike. It gives you dopamine. It feels good. Okay. And you can see I did go E. I was thinking of going Q, but I think if you start red side, you can go 2 points Q because your isolated camps are going to be on the right side. But leap does damage, so why not just go 2 points in Q? Plus, a lot of these camps are not isolated camps. They're multiple camps, so your E AoE is going to do a decent amount of damage. And since I know Hecarim is on the bot side, it's actually okay to smite this and not fight for Scuttle, if that makes sense. So here I'm just going to go for this. Yeah, just smite this. I'll actually use my smite early because, it doesn't matter. And I'm looking for a little gank in the top lane, but it seems like he knows I'm top side. So yeah, at this point, this is going to be like 1100 LP challenger. And so I ping, he's at his, at the crab, I ping he's going to be there. They ward it. I think they're about to get ganked right now. Leona actually flashed and they still die. I actually got really mad here because I'm like, how do you die? Because I already pinged where Hecarim is. Yeah, and they still died to it. But I saw in the minimap just now a little Leona flash and Hecarim kill. And then Swain had to flash in. Here, I have nothing to do. I already know he did a full clear. So I'm just trying to just get first strike stacks. This is kind of the way I see value. It's okay. I'm going to back off. He's getting a lot of harass here. We don't want to fight the Hecarim that's going to be down here. And at this point, I'm going to take him back here. Again, I don't really have anything to do. The reason I didn't gank top was because I don't think he was going to contest. And the only reason he's actually contesting the Camille right now is because he saw me mid lane. So, again, there's a chance I could have maybe ganked top and unfroze that. But he has TP, so I think he's going to be fine. And now, here, my mid laner is getting pooped on, man. He's missing so many cannons. All of this, he's down 10 CS. It's kind of bad. But yeah, I'm just going to do a full clear here. And what's the game plan here? I don't know. I'm doing a full clear, get level 6, and see what happens. I don't really have a game plan half these games. But my game plan here was I'm going to make my bot lane leash. We're going to go to the Camille without Ignite. And I think in a winning matchup, so we can accelerate that. And honestly, if we can ping that for sure. She's going topside, very obvious what she's gonna do. Again, can't do anything about it, so just stick to your camps. There it is. It's a lot of people coming for topside. I even think Syndra, okay, she's good, soaking a lot of jungle pressure. I haven't ganked anything yet. You can see me, I haven't even ganked bot lane. It kind of would be a waste of time, to be honest. So I'm gonna go for my full clear. Hey, mid's getting ganked. What's going on mid lane? Nothing happens. That's good. So we're chilling, and yeah, that's it. We got our full clear. We're level 5 off this too. So our early game is perfect, as the boss would once say. A perfect early game. But look, I make it more perfect. I'm level 5. I want to fight. I know Hecarim's going into this jungle. I know what kind of clear he did. He did a Gromp into top lane. Bam! Boom! Did I get my first strike off? Oh my god, I didn't even get first strike. He actually hit me first. And I can see Syndra is actually... If you look at the minimap, look at where Syndra is. Yeah, Syndra's coming, right? Just get all of this. Look at this. Like, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. No, I don't want to fight. Hey, dodge the Q, whatever. Oh, there's no plant there? Oh, crap. I have to E here. I'm going to dodge the Syndra stun. Okay, sick. She's not going to R me. Hey, my team's backing me up. They get the kill. Don't be in range of Syndra R. I was thinking about going in range of Syndra R. Don't be greedy, man. I don't know how much damage that girl does, right? You don't have to do that. You can get your little sis if you really want to, but you really don't have to. Just don't die for any sort of reason. She is dead if you look at the screen. Hey man, I know you're also looking at the crab. You don't need to go for the crab, man. You have no hit point. Who cares? It's just a crab. Go bot side. You know, ping it. You can't contest. Malzahar has no ult, no mana. The Camille's basing. So I'm not even going to upgrade my Q, because I'm going to actually use a lot of efficiency here where you upgrade it while healing hit point and doing absolutely nothing, right? So there's a lot of efficiency where you can upgrade your Q in base if you get level 6. If you're going to go gank or do camps, obviously upgrade it. But yeah, you can see, just go down, do your isolated camps. I actually prioritize them a lot, and you're going to see in this game a lot of efficiency things that I do, and while ignoring and not getting pressured off my lanes and just doing my own thing. I actually do this a lot. I actually ignore. I'm actually very selfish, which is a good thing to do, and I do want to gank bot. It's actually a good gank. I just kind of don't know. We don't know where Syndra is. We don't know where. I think I know Hecarim's bot side, so we're just kind of waiting to see. Yeah, we needed a little bit. We need a little bit more info on how Hecarim is playing, right? So here, we just take this for free. He is topside. I have no idea what's going on topside, right? I think he's just farming the lane minions. That's okay. We're literally just chilling, and because he's in the top side, we can go into his bot side, take everything, get the dragon. Hey, if my Rakan follows me, even better, but I don't think anyone's gonna go to me. So yeah, well, Syndra is coming. We have to ping that. No chickens here. Looking a little awkward. I'm like, you know, it's a little awkward. But then I see this happening. I really want his red buff. Nice, he's all the CC. Boom. Ult him. Ouch. Oh. He get the heal out. Why not? You know, the heal's all good. And then I'm gonna get this plant. Why? Because I need to contest his red buff. I'm not gonna use my jump. I'm gonna actually help my Rakan for assistance. I don't think he really needs to be here. And so I just want a 2v2. That's basically it. And there it is. Get this. Now, because he's not here, I assume he's on Rift Herald. And that's it. Okay. Can we dive bot? I don't think so. I haven't even looked at bot. I just assume we haven't. I assume she's full health. And maybe Leona's even roaming middle or something like that, right? So I do want to gank mid with this Rakan. He can set it up with his RW. The way she's playing, though, it's very, yeah. It's hard. She has her E. Yeah, look how hard it is. It's very hard. And we don't greed for the golems. Don't have to. Oh, but you know, what's up? What is coming up? Hey, we were about to recall. Crab's coming up for Kha'Zix, an isolated target. Just do this. And yeah, that's fine, right? Okay. Wait for the enemy to fuck up. Nothing to see here. And we get 1300 gold. We don't want to fight. Malzahar doesn't have ult. We're chilling. I think Malzahar just wants to go for a little harass. Now, here's the thing. If the Hecarim, which I don't think did my top side, that means... So here's the thing. If he didn't do my top side, he's going to look for a lot of ganks. He's going to look for a lot of ganks. You see what I'm typing? because I didn't know what to type it out. He'll spam gank if my top side is not gone, because his bot side is all gone. So he's forced to gank anything on the map, anything. He needs to find something. He's bored as a man. He's pissed off, all that stuff. So what I do here is I get level 8. Hey, guess what? I'm going to his top side jungle, because either find a gank or we can dive Olaf because Camille has ult. And this guy is so low. Holy crap, we must kill this. Again, put a pink ward here. Hey, no camps are up. That's okay. We want this guy to push in. Yeah, I actually waited right here because I don't want to get hit by the ward that's here. And I realized there's a ward there. I said, oh crap, I'm like screwed. There it is. Bam, bam. Ghost Blade OP, just one shot. Nothing. I don't even want to take this all. Was ult needed? Honestly, I could have Ghost Bladed, and I could have just Ghost Bladed and run at him probably just without the ult. So it's really bad that I actually use my ult there because it's on a pretty long cooldown. Now what I do want to do is gank mid lane because there's nothing to do here. Again, this is what Hecarim's feeling. He wants to force a gank somehow, and I'm just waiting here. We're waiting for the Malzahar flash. Oh, okay. Okay, walk in, brother. You want to walk in? You can walk in. Sure. And then I'm out. Okay, what are we gonna do? No capture. Wait, Hecarim, look at that pink ward. Look at this pink ward value. Hey, auto attack QW. Hey, boom. It's just that easy. I don't even have first strike up, guys. Oh, by the way. Anyways, yeah, this is this Ghost Blade has an insane power spike. It's better than Eclipse. This item like really insane, by the way. It has a huge power spike. Imagine rushing Yomu's last batch, but now you rush something even better. Now we're going into Prowler's Claw, and if you guys don't know what it does, it gives a slow. It's the old Dust Blade. If you dash, blink, or stealth, that's how you get the Dust Blade slow instead of going into stealth. We're gonna use the active because we need to get to that crab. You know, it's a 40-second cooldown. It's okay. But what I was saying is,
oh wow,
it's just a huge power spike. They're probably gonna nerf this Yomu's item, by the way. Anyway, something's happening bottom. I'm gonna look at how greedy I am. I'm not letting the Hecarim get that crab. Yeah, and here we go. Oh, the pink ward's here. Fake, I'm going out. Huh? They're actually face checking this awkwardly enough. So I go here. I don't want to use all my stuff on Leona. We still have to go onto the back line. Remember this? Yes. We got some kills there. And Rakan tanks so many. Hey, what's this going up here? You can hear me breathing really hard because I really want to not let that crash, right? But anyways, we get jungle, or sorry, a dragon here, and then we're looking for a gank. We're gonna look for a gank to see if she walks up. But the way she's playing is kind of safe. She might assume I'm on dragon, but you can see the way she's playing. Swain, I'll just tell you this. Swain, the way he's walking up is kind of giving away that he wants to play aggressive. But and there's no other way to force that gank. I don't know how to actually force it. So like, it's not Swain's fault. It's just Syndra just smells some things up, right? So he's gonna get whooped there, and then okay. Anyways, I'm going Prowler's Claw. I actually do have a few thoughts on it. So on Kha'Zix, it makes sense because you know, get more AD, more damage when you like stealth, or what's it called? You stealth or do all that like jumping crap, and you get more damage. But it gives us slow, and your R already gives us slow. Your passive already gives us slow, right? So it is a little awkward. I don't know if I recommend it, but I do get this red buff. I still the camps. I'm actually shifting up to see if I can find a Hecarim. I will fight him for this, by the way. He will die. Everyone hates the Kha'Zix going to your jungle. I will recommend this instead of Prowler's Claw, because you have this slow. Try Collector. I think Collector is big. Prowler's Claw only gives 15 lethality. Collector gives 18. And what was I gonna say? And it gets you crit. I mean, it's weird you're going crit Kha'Zix, but hey, you also can execute. So I actually recommend going try Collector. I'm not gonna go Prowler's Claw ever on Kha'Zix just because of that slow efficiency. It doesn't make any sense to go it. It gives you a little bit more AD, but I looked it up. It's I'll actually look it up right now. Prowler's Claw. It gives you 85 damage plus a 45% AD ratio. It's okay. I mean, actually, it's decent. It's still not bad to go. But here, we got a team fight. And you can see I'm going to go for the Olaf first. I was not in range to get that. Someone's TPing, but we're trying to get this Kai'Sa. Look how she jukes us. And, man, I greed here so bad for just a Q proc. Yeah, I greed there so badly for a Q proc. Instead, I should have just... I should have just R, auto attack for the slow, and then Q. And then I would have died after. But they have 5-man bot lane. So that really sucks. Yeah, it kind of sucks that there's 5-man bot lane, but here, yeah. Now you might be wondering, Pants, why are you maxing out E? I need you, if you are wondering, I'm not going to show up the stats because, you know, there's gameplay in front of us, but you should look. E versus W, please stop maxing out W. It just gives you healing. What do you need healing for? You got jungle camps. You can heal off red buff too. We need to do that, right? E gives you the same amount of damage and gives you 2 seconds less on the jump. That's what I call value. You ever play Hearthstone? You know, you ever play Hearthstone or Legend of Runeterra? Value. That's how you get value out of League of Legends. Anyways, I'm not like when you think of Hexa Gate, it's obvious that there's people around, right? So you don't full commit. So you really don't full commit. Oh, whoa. Whoa, there's a lot of people here. Now also probably wondering, Pants, why you upgrading R second? Oh, what's this about? Well, they nerfed W slow. I really wouldn't recommend going W slow. My first strike, yeah. I wouldn't recommend going W evolve anymore. R has insane amount of value after they buff the duration of your R. I'm actually going here to cut off the Leona or Kai'Sa if they walk here for going for that pick onto Hecarim. So that's why I walked there to defend the Camille, just if anyone's coming. I didn't like that they got engaged on mid lane, and I didn't like it, and he still survives, so I'm pretty impressed. But yeah, it's good for them. We get a free Rift Herald, and yeah, so hopefully you guys understand this E max R evolve second. It's honestly the best way to play Kha'Zix. Even if the Kha'Zix mains want to you know, they want to challenge this like build, except the Prowler's. I don't like the Prowler's Claw. It's still good, by the way, because you get an AD ratio. But if they want to challenge it, go for it. This way is the best way to play Kha'Zix, in my opinion. I don't know why anyone would evolve W or even max out W. It makes no sense. Like, why do you need to lifesteal in a team fight? It's not that good. Now, I get it if you're playing like a poke comp. Maybe you got Jace, maybe you got Xerath, and maybe you can't even engage. So there's some plays you should evolve W because you can't really get in, but R has so much value. Just because of the stealth in team fights makes you really, very tanky. Anyways, literally only one mistake I made this game was the Kai'Sa, not getting the Kai'Sa kill. That fight was, the way I played it was I ignored Leona and I went for the carries. I want to really get the Olaf before killing anyone. And now here, I'm just going to go in here. They know I'm coming, man. You can see this in the fog of war. So you have to be careful, right? You really have to be careful. Now that you know you're on vision. See who face checked this? No one. Okay, I'm not looking. Maybe Leona was going to come. Nothing to see here. They're all going top side. Look at them. They're all breaching to the top side because they know they can't do anything. Yeah, so Camille literally can't be here. She should back out right now. You can see that, and Malzahar is getting caught. That's okay. We're in the bot side. You can't do that. Hey, my kill gets stolen by Mr. Rakan. That's okay. I don't care. I don't need that. Right? I don't really care. Rakan with items is actually surprisingly good. So Camille has 4 people on them. Hey, what about my mid? That Camille is getting screwed in the top lane. But it's not the worst, right? Because we're still getting things on the map. As long as we're getting things, that's fine. Anyways, I have another build, which is a Conqueror. I still recommend going Ghostblade because you need to go... I mean, it's just a broken item. But then you go Black Cleaver into like a very tanky build where you can go Maw, Death Stance, depending on enemy team. After Black Cleaver, that's the Conqueror build. This is the lethality first strike one-shot build where you're trying to assassinate whoever. And you can be really sneaky like Shaco with your R. And I'm just waiting until this is coming up. There it is. And this is how you kind of screw the enemy jungle. He's forced to farm topside or try and force a gank. Here, I might be getting a little cheese, but let's see how we play it. I actually don't like... yeah, see, I realized that going in this bush is bad. This can see me. I'm good. Tries to get me. She's gonna walk back after that. That's okay. Here, I get my first strike proc on Leona. Boom, boom, boom. That's okay. Hey, that's okay. Hey, that's okay. We got his ghost. Come, you wanna fight me? Okay, you don't wanna fight me anymore. Okay. That's okay. We got his ghost, right? I got my first strike proc. Get some money. Value. But you have to jump immediately away. You need to jump immediately away before you get CC'd, ulted, all that stuff. And tenacity. Oh, by the way, MR, this patch, insanely high value. Why? Kaisa is doing magic damage with Goonzus and Stormrazor. So MR is insanely good. Look at me, I'm building Maw. Yes, I see an Olaf in the Hecarim. I don't care. Hey, I don't care. I see Abyssal Mask. I know who the carriers are. And this Hecarim is useless against me, by the way. He is completely worthless. He can't do anything to me. Yeah? I can kill him. I don't need any of this. Or I don't need defense against him. I'm the one who's going to be smashing him. Because he can't die me with IFR. Anyways, we see we can just push the Baron. Why? We have top and mid pushed out. Like, yeah, that's basically it. We have top hard pushed out, by the way. And if the Rakan wants to distract them for being bot, like, look at my Rakan. He's just distracting them, doing absolutely nothing, which is fine. Baron was mid and top were pushed out. And honestly, if they do come, that's okay. You would just run away. You can actually make the enemy force them into a bad fight. This is how you get your lead. I'm looking on the mini map to see when it spawns so I can get my leap damage. There it is. My leap damage, and I should isolate. Actually, no, it doesn't matter, man. So this is how you build defensively after your second or 2 items. Yes, you can go Edge and Knight and go like more Axiom Arc, whatever, more lethality, but you want to protect your bounty and your lead. That's how you protect the bounties and not like screw up at all. Yeah, so that's how you do it. At this point, I'm looking for any sort of pick. You can see I'm ignoring my Gromp. I just want to get a super fast lead into the enemy, and bam. Oh, that's not in. This is how you get. Look at this. I saw that coming miles away. Trying to do as much damage, and I'm not gonna flash in. Actually gonna go re-engage on her. I don't care, man. I can jump out. I have tenacity. I got tenacity, you know. So we go in, get the Syndra before he does anything. Hey, get him. He's gonna die to that. Hey, this girl's dead too. That's how you clean up. So this is why you have Emax. I wouldn't have been able to done that play if I didn't have Emax. I jumped twice that team fight, and you can see when I jump right now. Let's see the next time I jump how low the cooldown is. Now again, if any Kha'Zix main wants to argue this build over W or WW Evolve, you know, Wmax, you can, but I won't believe the point you will make, right? This is how you can abuse Kha'Zix. Please abuse him while you can. This is how I play him, and is it the best way to play him? Yeah, probably is, honestly. Anyways, here we're just gonna go for kills. I'm kiting whatever engage they have. I can like auto them. I'm just gonna, yeah, I just kite their engage. I have stealth, right? So that's why I'm gonna do that. I jump in just to start the fight. Literally, that's it. And I just wanted to get more KDA there. I literally just wanted more KDA, but we couldn't get it. But anyways, I don't know if hey, why don't we show how much damage is here, right? Let's see how much damage is in this game. Oh yeah, I dodged. Hold on. Was it me? Oh yeah, Camille's pooping on top lane with her Hullbreaker build. 11 off 1200. But anyways, thank you for watching. Who ended that game? That person deserves a permaban. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.